Y'all good down there?
Anytime, sir.
Yes, sir. Like to call the Board of Supervisors meeting to order. As always, let's start with Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, thank you. We do have a quorum. We do need to adopt an agenda. The only difference from the advertised agenda from what we have today, for us is adding 3711A1 to the closed session, which is personnel. Anything else to add?
No, sir, Mr. Chairman.
It's a pleasure of the board.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the agenda as amended.
Second.
Motion is made and seconded. Further discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Public comment. Is anybody watching us? Well, good. Hopefully she had a good Christmas. Yeah. All right. Public comments closed. Nothing on the consent agenda. No special appearance. No old business. We have committees and organizations. We're advertising for most. The one that we've gotten applications for, and we do need to kind of timely appoint so they can have a meeting next month, is PRA, Parks and Rec. We have applications from Brian Tanner, Larry Helmick, and Clarissa Berry. Got anything else to add?
Those, Mr. Chairman, are we put in your packet, and again, as the chairman just stated, there are 3 vacancies that are coming up at the end of this month, and that's all we have that's applied.
We certainly can interview them if everybody would like. They all are pretty civic minded.
How many we have to choose? Oh, we have to choose 3.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Chairman, I've looked through them, and since I've been one of the board liaisons to Parks and Rec, I'm familiar with Helmick and, of course, Clarissa Berry. We all are. I don't know anything about Brian Tanner, but I looked at his resume. I don't see any real need to interview these folks.
I agree.
Brian Tanner. I talked to
Brian
somebody today, and Brian's been instrumental with the basketball.
Yeah.
He comes to every meeting. He's very involved. He's involved with the kids. Says he's a positive influence on the basketball program. He's been to he come to 2 PRA meetings, 1 PRA meeting so far this last year. Seemed to have kind of constructive type of comments. So he should be pretty good.
So anybody else know?
He's got kids now coming up. Oh, I know him really well.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's the only
I've
one I
known him
know.
forever.
Yeah, you know him?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the Helmicks have been involved in youth sports for a long time, Dustin.
Okay.
Oh, you do, Jim?
Yeah, Larry went to school. Baxter and Larry both went to school with my boys, played football together, wrestled together. Known him for probably 20 years now. Good bunch. I think he's would be appropriate
They work,
addition.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's the pleasure of the board?
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve the 3 applicants that applied for Parks and Rec to the, what is it called?
Parks and Rec Authority.
The Parks and Rec Authority.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded just for clarity's purpose discussion. The 3 members are Brian Tanner, Larry Helmick, and Clarissa Berry. Any other comments? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. All right. No discussion. Information and correspondence. We've got organizational meeting January 3rd, 9 a.m.
Yes, sir. And that's just normal as you went through that process last year. Mr. Gregg will be your parliamentary. He opens up the meeting. You have to nominate a chairman first before you continue on with your meeting. So
I would encourage the board members to review our bylaws and make sure everything is the way you intend them to be. You'll recall last year we actually included the language about members participating remotely. I had forgotten we had done that, so I drafted another ordinance, but I think we're in good shape there.
And I will be circulating those documents this week. Will be part of that packet.
Any questions on this? Everybody good on the third?
Yes.
All right. All right. The back to public comment. Are they flooding in? Still Gracie. Assume if we have some action, we will send Gracie an email or some type of correspondence afterwards. or-
Yes, sir. We notify the press that there's any action. That would include Mr. Jackson and Gracie.
Very good. All right. Closed session.
Mr. Chairman, I move that the board convene in a closed session pursuant to Virginia Code Sections 2.2-3711A1 for personnel, 2.2-3711A7 for consultation with legal counsel and briefings by staff members or consultants pertaining to actual or probable litigation, and 2.2-3711A29 for discussion of the award of a public contract.
Motion made and seconded. Further discussion? Hearing none. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. All right. Yeah, thank you.
This conference is no longer being recorded.